What's going on, Aries? This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your weekly reading for the week of February the 13th to the 19th of 2017. All right. So this week we do have the sun still being in Aquarius, and that's activating your 11th house of friendships, social events, hopes and dreams around friendships, and the ability to work well with others. Also expressing your individuality or independence at this time. Venus and Mars are still in Aries until around the 3rd of February, no, the 3rd of March 2017. And that is activating your first house, putting a spotlight on you. Career changes could be thought about. You may feel like a magnet in the love department for many of you. So where more people will be kind of drawn your way, a lot of attention coming your way with a little effort on your part for some of you. And money opportunities can definitely be going well. All right, so let's get into the energies for you for Monday through Sunday, energies that you may be experiencing. So we already have 2 cards here. Okay. Energy for you from Monday through Sunday. All right. Energy for you, Aries, for Monday through Sunday. Energy for Aries for February 13th to the 19th of 2017. Monday through Sunday. Whoa. Okay. So many cards. Okay. All right, so the first 3 cards, I'm going to go through these cards, okay? The first 4 cards that we do have here, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, all right? And you have the 4 Swords in reverse as well. So a lot of thoughts around issues that you may be facing, and I feel like a lot of you may be holding back some things. Maybe you have something to say to someone and you're trying to avoid lashing out at them. There may be certain thoughts that you could be having when it comes to maybe a relationship, a job that you're in, certain friendships or anything like that. But I feel a lot of you are over processing, overthinking, over analyzing, maybe holding your emotions back. It's like if you say something or if you move a certain way, if you move forward, something else will happen. So it's almost like you are kind of hiding some things, maybe this is, being stuck to the past, holding yourself back for certain reasons that you may be aware of course, for a lot of you out there, but it does seem like you're holding something back. Other cards that we do have here. So there's some forgiveness that's taking place. A lot of you are needing to, going through a lot of healing. You have the 5 of Cups in reverse. You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. And you have Strength in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But emotionally and your mind, critically, you may be judging yourself or judging others harshly. There could be a lot of anger or resentment around a certain relationship where you are being forced to, or some of you are stuck in a situation where you're just not happy in that relationship. It's like you can't be yourself, you can't be experience what you actually want to, and it's like possibly the scenario keeps going on and on with the 10 of Swords here. I'm trying to do this from the camera and it's hard to kind of concentrate and go right dark into the card, but I do feel like a lot of anger is brewing up within inside of you for many different reasons. All right, so other cards that we have here are, let's pull out 4 here. There's so many but Spirit wants me to get these messages to you. So with these cards here, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, you have the Page of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, in reverse and the Justice card in reverse. So there's a lot of imbalance maybe in a situation, a lot of lies. There could be deceit. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, someone is not telling the truth. A lack of communication maybe coming from your end, where you're reluctant to talk about some things. Say if you have certain job issues, or issues with children, or having problems with taking care of the children at home, due to a lack of money, a lack of being motivated. You're not motivated and driven enough right now in the things that you want to do. So this could be court or legal matters that have not gone right. Someone may be lying in court. There could be someone caught in a lie or two. So there are some things that's going on, especially with Justice being a major arcana here. There's some imbalances in your situation. So try to make sure you turn that energy around this week. There's a lot of energy here. Let's see. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles upright, then you have the Page of Cups in reverse, and then you have Judgment in reverse. So there's some maturing needed. There's some emotional stabilizing within yourself, within your own consciousness, because I feel like whatever situation you're dealing with, I feel like there's a lack of judgment, not taking responsibility for things done in the past, almost saying, like, oh well, things happen in the past and you want people to get over it, that kind of energy. But I feel like a lot of you are needing to face some things emotionally. Try to understand the patterns of your behavior. Maybe you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who has let you down. You could be dealing with someone who's emotionally a bit immature and volatile in situations, sometimes drinking a lot, doing different drugs and things like that. Some of you could be thinking about, if you can kind of look at the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this person here is looking at the Page of Cups like why are you acting like that? Like, why are you behaving in this way? And because of the Pentacle cards, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, okay? But I do feel like a lot of you are trying to gain more strength within yourself when it comes to your financial balances, and making sure that you're, working on yourself, prioritizing different things and not spending so much, but, trying to find balance in your relationships as well, because emotionally, and you have Pentacle cards here, so money and emotions here. But something is going on where you may feel judged in the situation if you were to maybe accept an offer of love to move out into a new territory when it comes to love relationships. So that could be something that's going on here. All right, so we have, let's talk about these. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So here, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I feel like there's some kind of competition, some disagreements with a certain situation. It could be money matters. Pentacles are showing up a lot. Two Pentacle cards here with the King of Wands. So a lot of you could be having issues maybe on the job with a coworker or something like that. Not getting along with your manager or supervisor or team leader. So there are some kind of negative influences where there are some lessons that needs to be learned. Breaking away from this situation where you feel restricted, or you're hiding yourself, or you're isolating yourself for some reason due to maybe being judged, secrets or something like that that's going on here. There are many different things. The King of Wands in reverse is someone who can be very harsh at times, a bully. Sometimes really not wanting to commit. They could be in competition with another person. This is coming here. So in a love situation, this could be different individuals that you are around or dealing with, all right? So we have here, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit, all right? So the Hermit is telling you to, I feel like a lot of growth is needed when it comes to your spending habits. A lot of you are constantly maybe placing yourself in debt. You're not really using your intuition wisely when you know that resources are kind of limited. Or sometimes you may be Maybe if you're going out and partying too much, doing different things, sometimes loaning money to someone who is kind of dependent on you in a relationship and they're not able to, do for themselves, or this could be happening in other ways. You maybe have a lot of fear about your financial security, so a lot of you are needing to contemplate and kind of turn these things around, where the High Priestess in reverse could be a woman, a female figure. Could be a male figure as well, Pisces or a Virgo that you're dealing with. But I do feel that sometimes if you are drinking or smoking and things like that, it could mess with your mind. It could mess with your emotions in different ways, and it could cause you to not be discerning when it comes to your spending habits. So the Hermit here is telling you to reflect and try to look at things in a more logical and grounded way, so you can turn some of these energies around. All right. So the last cluster that I do have here for you this week is I think I'm gonna do these three, right? And we have the King of Swords in reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like if you are dealing with someone like Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this person could be someone who lies, someone who manipulates, someone who is controlling, someone who is affecting. Maybe this is a manager or your partner, where they're not doing their due diligence when it comes to your financial security or around the home front. The Four of Cups is in reverse as well, so you may feel like you have some missed opportunities in a relationship due to some financial blockages there. And I feel like a lot of you are needing to turn these energies around. Try to reach out for some kind of maybe some advice when it comes to financial balances. Maybe you need to seek someone to talk to, a financial advisor, about certain things. There's some issues going on around the home that are not right, some financial losses, and this could be a marriage, a relationship that's kind of broken and stale. A lot of you are needing to open up to maybe new opportunities and get out of this kind of situation, or talk to your partner about what's going on, instead of not telling the truth about how you really feel when money is not being balanced correctly. All right. And the last cluster that we have here is the Tower in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Page of Swords, or the Knight of Swords in reverse. So here is a fear of change. Some of you have gone through a divorce. Some of you are maybe contemplating or a breakup in a relationship, but you know that it's almost like a fear of kind of going through with that process, avoiding some kind of disaster. Sometimes if you get a divorce or you break away from someone, you may feel like it's going to cause some kind of conflict and change, and you may be trying to avoid a certain heated exchanges or some kind of fights or arguments and things like that. So some of you may be running away from a situation, or just don't want to be bothered at this time because it's causing you to be angry, or your partner to be angry. If you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a child in this way, they could be affected by what's going on in your relationship. So a lot of you have there's a lot going on here, where there's some fear of like a lot of financial issues and thoughts that you may be having. So let's see what the romance angels have for you this week, Aries. Right? Everybody for Aries for the week of February 13th to the 19th, 2017. Romance angels, energies for Aries from February 13th to the 19th. Okay. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This could be someone new. Okay. Religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you, there could be some religious debates going on within your relationship or marriage. Honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So in this time, I believe what is it? Valentine's Day is coming up. Here it is. So you may be wanting to spend some time with your partner or go on a vacation. It could be an actual honeymoon that some of you are going on. So this could be for many of you. You have retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the world. So taking some time to spend some time alone or with your partner, just to get away from things that have been very heavy for a lot of you out there. We do have chemistry. Okay. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. So this is possibly someone new, or this is someone that you're currently dealing with and getting to know. And even though you have ups and downs, the chemistry is still strong. There's just some things you need to iron out between you two. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, stating your needs, stating what you can't tolerate, stating what needs to change, and what kind of things can be done differently in your relationship and within yourself. So, where that Eight of Swords was in reverse, make sure that you're communicating how you feel about certain things instead of holding it back, and don't give into that fear. All right. This was an extra long video, and I didn't plan on doing the reading this way. I actually wanted to shuffle the cards, cut the cards, and then do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday through Saturday. But Spirit had other plans for you all, and I think it wanted you to see these messages right here. So I hope that they resonate with your situation. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set something up that's going to be specific for you. All right. So much love and much light, Aries. Have a good one.